Make some noise for the Din Makers! Rocking it live on our annual tour of Beano Town. First stop, outside Mum and Dad's bedroom.
Some of us are trying to sleep!
Hey, Dennis.
I think your dad's up.
Then our work here is done. Next up, a surprise din at Butch Butcher's. Don't want to miss the opening time rush. Let's roll!
Offense!
And what puerile pursuit are you frittering away the day with this time, Dennis?
I think he means, what are you up to?
Oh, right. The Din Makers are on tour. We're rocking Beano Town. Well, make sure you steer well clear of the park at midday. The annual Beano Town Jurassic model competition can do without your unevolved brand of noise. Thank you very much.
Yes, I get it now.
Museum of Comedy,
well done. Top drawer.
Looks like we've got ourselves an extra gig at midday.
Peace and quiet. Just me and my beautiful sausages. Nothing like it. Ha.
Bring the din!
What? Hey!
Don't let good sausages go to waste, Gnasher.
Hey!
Sorry, Butch. No time for an encore. We've got a busy tour schedule.
Hey! Ha! Ha!
There we are. Lovely. Those noisy menaces have ruined my exam papers.
They ate all my pretty sausages. My morning parade call was ruined.
And now the babies won't sleep.
Dennis!
Now, Harley, don't wriggle around too much. I don't want to end up in there with you. You call that a din?
Whew, tough crowd.
Do you think she's gone to get a pie? Oh, not a pie then. You want to make a proper din? You need the proper equipment.
Whoa! A Mega Sonic 20K? I thought these were just a myth.
As far as anyone else is concerned, they are. Feel free to take it for the day, if you dare.
With the Din Makers, Gran, Dare is our middle name. No point in going on tour half-rocked. What does this button do?
Oh, I wouldn't touch that if I were you. The turbo boost button is not to be...
Dennis, it's almost midday.
Everyone aboard! Last stop on the tour, Gran. We're going prehistoric with a T-Rex. See ya!
Dead bug glued to a leaf. Matchsticks arranged to form the word roar. A cardboard box with a toy dinosaur still on its plastic packaging. Well, the standard at the Beano Town annual Jurassic model competition has definitely improved this year.
Hey, Let's just do away with the formalities and skip straight to the winner's speech, shall we? I prepared a few words, if you'll indulge me. First of all, I'd like to thank the geological process of sedimentary layering, because without that, none of us would be here today.
Curly, Pieface, Gnasher, let's get primal!
As I was saying, I'd also like to thank the Diaxinarium, ancestors of the dinosaurs, without whom none of us would be here today.
This is no good, Dennis! He's drowning out the gig!
Strap yourselves in, din makers.
Be strong, Paul.
Now that's what I call a din! Dennis, the Megasonic! It's gone into a feedback loop! We have to shut it down!
We can't get anyone near it.
Genius, where's that's not shutting down sound. Dudley, the circular foramen. No, the dorsal vertebrae.
Corporal Tinkle report. All clear? Well done, Tinkle. Air raid!
The town hall is engineered to withstand tremors 10 times its magnitude.
Well, we did say we'd rock Vino Town.
Yeah, but not to pieces. Have you found out how to stop it yet, Curly?
We have to disrupt the parabolic attenuator with a power surge to the quantum transistor! Makes sense?
What if we just switch it off?
I suppose you could try that, yeah?
Okay, I'm gonna need a skateboard, a big bone, and underpants. Lots of underpants. Almost there.
Dennis, it didn't work! Look!
Time for plan D and G. If we can't get at the switch from above, we come at it from below. How about it, Gnasher?
Nash, Nash!
See you on the other side.
All right!
Go on, Dennis.
Awesome, Gnasher!
Can I have my underpants back now?
One more piece and I can claim my prize. Walter? Mr. Bowles, I think there's been some mistake.
This was the only surviving completed entry. He gets the trophy.
But it's just a potato with teeth drawn on it.
I know. As I said, the bar's been raised very high this year.
Oh, don't sulk, Walter. At least the Din Maker's annual tour of Beano Town's over. Thank heavens for that. Until next year, of course.
I'm sorry to say, children, I have shocking news. Tomorrow, the school inspector will carry out a thorough inspection of our school. I have to inform you, if he fails us, they will close the school down.
Ah! My wonderful school, gone for good.
Don't cry, Dennis. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Oh, these are tears of joy, Curly. Tears of pure joy. Don't you see what this means? School's out forever.
Only if it fails the inspection.
Oh, it's gonna fail, all right, Pieface. This calls for an extraordinary menace meeting. Usual time and place. So, I've been doing my homework.
Ha! How often do we hear that?
This man holds the key to our happiness. I give you the school inspector.
Hello, my name is Derek Pencils, school inspector, but you can call me the Closinator. I have closed 30 schools in 4 years, and that is a record.
30 schools? Give that man a medal.
Watch out, or I might close your school and all.
I looked him up online. Derek Pencils is totally hardcore. He believes in punctual, polite pupils, clean classrooms, and outstanding academic achievement.
Wow, everything Beano Town School doesn't have.
It's definitely gonna fail.
Yeah, definitely. But let's give it an extra nudge anyway, just to make sure.
What'll happen to the school after they close it?
I heard they're gonna turn it into a whopping great fun fair.
Yeah, in your dreams, Curly. Just think, this time tomorrow, school will be a bad memory.
Today is do or die day, Dennis, so I'm giving the school a lick of paint.
Want a helping hand, sir?
And fall foul of your pranking ways? Not likely.
But, sir, this is the school's hour of need. We're here to help.
Yeah, make the day run smoothly.
See, it all goes to plan, sir.
Maybe I've misjudged you, boys. All right, you're on Operation SOS. Save our school. You can lend a helping hand.
Hooray!
So this is Beano Town School.
Mr. Pencils.
I smell closure.
Oh, it's probably just the drains. Can I interest you in a cup of tea? A small digestive on the side, perhaps?
Why not? Closing schools is thirsty work. Brew up, headmaster. We'll sup to the demise of Beano Town School.
2 teas, eh? Time for phase 1, Curly. The mighty wind.
2 teas coming up.
To my office, then.
Lead on, Macduff.
Right. Who's Macduff?
This is gonna be easy. Right, phase 2. Enter the grasshopper.
Oh, yeah. Grasshopper's primed.
And ready to hop.
Water, milk, tea, fart powder. Fart powder, fart powder, fart powder.
Closing schools makes me feel good. You know what I mean, detester? Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. And I don't mind telling you that this school has closure written all over it. Punctuality, cleanliness, orderly classrooms. That's what I look for. And most importantly, good manners. What have you got to say to that, detester? Goodness gracious, man!
I am most terribly sorry.
Disgustingly flatulent headmaster. Oh, right. Suppose you better show me around this school.
Aha! Phase 3. School runs half an hour late. Now for phase 4. A good dollop of slime.
Today's lesson, the animal kingdom. Open your books, please.
Unless my ears deceive me, that sounds very much like anarchy, headmaster.
We prefer to call it bringing the wild into the classroom.
Say that again. This is not looking good, headmaster. Man, that school bell is late!
Mr. Pencil? Mr. Pencil!
I would like to address the entire school in the school hall, now! A flatulent headmaster, chaotic classrooms, and slovenly punctuality. What next, I wonder?
I'll tell you what next. It's slime time!
This school has failed the inspection. After I've signed off the paperwork, Beanotown School will be closed forever.
Result!
We did it!
Gentlemen, this has been the Menace to end all menaces! Treehouse in 1 hour. Time to start plotting the rest of our lives.
We're sorry about the school, Dennis.
Sorry? It's brilliant! No, you're right. It's, terrible.
Too right, it's terrible. You'll never guess what I've just heard.
Life in the school-free lane. Pinch me, I must be dreaming.
This isn't a dream. It's a nightmare. After Beanotown School closes, we're all going to be sent to Drainotown School.
Not Drainotown School.
What have we done?
We have to make the inspector change his mind.
Aye, but how? It's impossible.
Not necessarily, Curly. We think we might have found a way to save the school, sir.
Gnasher?
He's a bona fide genius.
He's a dog.
He's incognito, disguised as...
Toot, toot! Right, sign here and the real fun begins.
Oh, Mr. School Inspector, what if we showed you that this school harboured a budding mastermind?
Naturally, if such talent came forward, I might reconsider.
Introducing Beanotown Star Pupil.
All right, here. Lead on, Macduff.
Who's Macduff?
I have no idea.
We're excellent at archaeology.
Which, as everyone knows, is the art of digging up bones.
Not bad, eh?
A lucky fluke.
We've also got the best football team in Beanotown.
I'm impressed, but I do like using my bulldozer. And anyway, these aren't core subjects.
You're right, but our star pupil also happens to be a genius at maths.
My favourite subject. Very well. If he can beat me at maths, I'll tear up the closure form myself. Bet you didn't think I was going to say that, did you? I'll use my calculator.
And he'll use these.
What, sausages? Is this a joke?
Genius moves in mysterious ways. Question 1. 2 plus 2.
That's easy. It's 4. Next question.
Einstein's theory of general relativity states E equals MC squared is the right answer! You've done it, Gnasher!
Not so fast. I came here to close a school. I don't like to go home without a bit of rubble on my fingertips. One final question. History. Who was the famous architect of the Regency period? John... That's what I thought. I'm going back to fire up my bulldozer, and I'm taking these sausages with me. Nash? Huh? John Nash is the right answer. 3 little words. I will be back.
We did it!
Gnasher did it!
Well done, Dennis. Thanks to you, Beanotown School won't have to be turned into a whopping great fun fair.
Oh, what a great fun fair! What have we done? Come back!
like my chili, miss? The secret's my extra hot peppers.
Stand back, spoon lickers. I need all these for my pasta salad. Hello, Walter.
Paul! Oh, you nearly peeled him!
Presentation's the key to worms.
Would you believe making a tossed salad?
You are both banned from food tech, and I am sending letters to your parents.
A letter to my parents? It's an outrage. I'll go to the headmaster, to the school board, to the Prime Minister.
You'll go to detention if you don't stop making a fuss.
Mom, letter for you from school.
Oh, put it with the others.
What's that, Walter? Did you win another prize?
No, Father. This letter marks the darkest hour in my thus far illustrious school career.
Walter has been banned from food tech due to his misbehaviour.
Misbehaviour? Impossible! I'll go to Mr. Detester, to the school board, to the Prime Minister!
That's what I said, but I was threatened with detention, even though it was all Dennis's fault.
Then let's invite Dennis and his parents for dinner so we can talk about this.
What? Bring a menace into our domestic paradise?
And while they're here, we can make Dennis admit that he's guilty and that Walter is innocent.
Dinner at Walter's house? But it'll be boring and no fun. And did I mention boring?
Just get ready while I deal with your father.
Dinner at Walter's house, but it'll be boring.
Whoopee cushion, pea shooter, itching powder, dribble glass, green soap. Maybe this will be fun after all. Nash, 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 nash!
Isn't that sweet? Nice to see them playing together and getting on. Which brings us to why we asked you here tonight. We wanted to clear the air after that spot of trouble in food tech.
Oh, well, you know what boys are like.
I know what Dennis is like, but Walter would never cause trouble. I mean, look at all his awards. And this one's for his grade 5 performance on the Fijian nose flute.
Dennis has certificates too. Well, letters from the police, anyway.
Dribble glasses, go.
Well, Walter never causes trouble.
Well, that doesn't mean Dennis made the mess in food tech.
Oh, honestly, Dennis? It's a good job I bought one of Bee's bottles.
Cool. You got any games?
I don't have games. I only use the computer for homework. Time for some extra hard sums, I think.
Time for some good old itching powder, I think.
We just want Dennis to admit it was his fault. I've drafted a confession for... I mean, a statement for him to sign.
We're not signing anything.
Aha! I see where he gets it from. No discipline. That's why your boy's a menace.
Well, your boy has no fun. That's why he's a telltale.
Look at all the pranks Dennis was planning.
See? Dennis is clearly the troublemaker. Now, about that confession.
No, I'll prove Dennis can behave. But do you have the guts to misbehave?
Well, why would he want to do that?
Dennis will behave during dinner.
I will.
There's an afternoon at Beano Town Fair in it for you.
I will.
But I dare you to pull a prank and not get caught.
Don't be absurd. I'm not doing that.
I'll do it too, and loser takes the blame for what happened in food tech. Unless you're chicken.
Here we go.
Okay, go on.
All you have to do is put a pair of sunglasses on one of the Colonel's garden gnomes. I'll go first.
I don't get it. What's the point?
If you have to ask, you'll never understand. Loose flagstone, 3 steps from the door. Quickest escape is over the hedge. Watch out for the garden hose.
What the blazes are you doing, man?
Good evening, the Colonel. I was just, admiring your roses.
You should have seen it. He got caught. We win.
No, that was only half the bet. Dennis still has to behave all the way through dinner.
We're about to eat. Sarah, the boys should wash their hands.
But I don't want to wash my hands.
Remember, Beano Town Fair.
Fine, I'll wash my hands. My green soap. They're trying to frame me.
Ah, look, trick soap. Dennis is pulling a prank. You lose.
No, that's not a prank. That's a special seaweed skincare soap. Right, Dennis?
Quite an improvement.
My pea shooter. My whoopee cushion. My itching powder.
Remember, no tricks, pranks, or menacing of any kind.
Must resist pranks.
Enjoy the food. It's organic.
Peas, Dennis?
Well, this is nice, and maybe I was wrong. Dennis is behaving.
Yes, you should all come over again next week. And the week after that. And after that. And after that. And after that.
I can't take it anymore!
Dennis!
And for my grand finale...
Ha! You lose. He used the pea shooter, the itching powder, and the whoopee cushion.
That wasn't the whoopee cushion. It was organic. All in all, not a bad evening. Although I reckon I'm still in big trouble about food tech. And I'm in big trouble at home.
You can forget about an afternoon at Beano Town Fair.
Too right. We're taking you there for the whole day.
What?
Oh, I couldn't stand another minute of Walter and his family showing off. And if it wasn't for your menacing, we'd still be over there.
Well, Mum, genius wears a striped jumper.